Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Patrick. Today we're taking a look at the two latest audio interfaces from Native Instruments, the Komplete Audio 1 and the Komplete Audio 2. And this video is a little bit of a follow-up to my last video where we talked about some of my favorite audio interfaces for right around $100. In that video, we talked a lot about the Komplete Audio 1, which is over here. I'm recording into it right now. Talking about the specs, comparing it to some of the other options at the $100 price point. Now, in that video, I did mention this guy, the Komplete Audio 2, which is kind of the big brother of the Komplete Audio 1. And personally, I'm curious to see if there's any difference in sound between the two of these audio interfaces. So let's check this out together. I'll run a couple of guitar tests. I'll keep all the settings the same so we can kind of see if there's any real difference in sound between these two. But first, let's quickly talk about some spec differences. All right, so now we are recording the Shure SM7B into the Komplete Audio 2. Let me know what you think. Can you hear any differences? To me, they sound pretty close, if not identical. So let's talk about some specs real quick. Talk about exactly what the difference in these two audio interfaces is, because for the most part, they're very similar. We have the same size and weight. The boxes are identical, and for the most part, the specs are identical too. The main difference between the two of these audio interfaces is the price, for one. Right now, the Komplete Audio 1 is selling for $109, and the Komplete Audio 2 is selling for $139. The second main difference is the inputs on each of these audio interfaces. The Komplete Audio 1 here has one mic input and one instrument input. Now on our Komplete Audio 2, we have these combination inputs, and these inputs will allow us to record either a mic or an instrument in each input. Now this is just going to add a lot more versatility to your recording workflow. Let's say you play acoustic guitar and you sing and you want to mic your acoustic guitar and also mic your vocal and record them both at the same time. You'll be able to do that with the Komplete Audio 2. You can't do that with the Komplete Audio 1. Let's say you're hanging out with a friend and you're jamming and you want to record what you guys are playing. You'll be able to record both of your instruments with the Komplete Audio 2, but not with the Komplete Audio 1. The last main difference between these two is that the Komplete Audio 1 comes equipped with a stereo RCA output, whereas the Komplete Audio 2 comes equipped with a stereo jack output. I do prefer the stereo jack output because it will allow you to run balanced TRS cables between your audio interface and your monitors, and in my experience, that's just the best way to keep out any unwanted noise or interference. But aside from that, these units are really identical. They both have the super smooth, large volume knob on the top of the unit, which will help you easily adjust your output level. They both come with a VU meter on the top of the unit, which will help you accurately adjust your input levels. Each of the inputs have their own corresponding gain knobs. We have this little level switch here, which will allow us to set our instrument inputs to either line or instrument level. Both units have phantom power, they both have a headphone jack on the front, and they both come with this input and host knob, which allows you to blend between the dry signal from your input and the playback from your digital audio workstation. And they both record at sample rates of up to 192 kilohertz and at a bit depth of 24-bit. So let's check out some guitar tests and we'll see if we can spot any difference in sound between the Komplete Audio 1 and the Komplete Audio 2. Let's check it out. All right, so let's start by recording some acoustic guitar. I've got a D'Angelico Excel Tammany guitar, mic'd by a Neumann TLM 102. We're starting off with the Komplete Audio 1. Alright, so let's test out recording some electric guitar. I will be playing a D'Angelico Deluxe Brighton guitar. Here's the amp settings that I'll be using. First up, we got the Komplete Audio 1. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up today's video. Let me know if you noticed any difference in sound between the Komplete Audio 1 and the Komplete Audio 2. Personally, I think these are both really great sounding audio interfaces, especially for the price. You get a nice, clear, and crisp recording out of these audio interfaces, and it's just going to be up to you to decide if the Komplete Audio 2 is worth the extra 30 bucks. Personally, in my opinion, I think the combination inputs are absolutely worth the extra 30 bucks. It's going to add a ton of versatility to your recording workflow. But hey, if you're just starting out and you're setting up your first home recording setup and you're on a tight budget, go for the Komplete Audio 1. Even without the combination inputs, the Komplete Audio 1 will still serve your recording needs really, really well. If you want to check out either of these audio interfaces, I will be sure to leave links in the description below for you. Hey, and if you're new around here and you liked the video, consider subscribing. On this channel, we talk about everything from instruments and gear to songwriting and music production, so I hope you'll stick around. But listen, until next time, guys, my name's Patrick. I'll catch you all soon, all right? Peace.